whole nother level if you're not doing both of them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, cause if okay, for me, if I'm doing like skits or something like that, but I'm not going to the mics or I'm not doing shows, that's like not giving the audience everything they need from me. Like they don't know my whole creative process. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you create the demand, now you got to supply the goods.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you literally have people like that's like one sided with this shit. Or you might have people that we know is killers and just don't like to come out the mics. I don't think none of that is good.
Well, I mean, I think that you have different type of artists. So I don't think that every artist is a stage performer. Like some people are really, really good in the studio. They can make a good song, but they don't have that stage presence. So I feel
And
like
that's
they
real.
should cater more towards the online because they can push their music or their poetry or whatever it is that they do. They can push that through that platform, but they don't have to be on a stage.
Right. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I feel that, but also like I guess just thinking for the consumer and the product. Now I'm thinking of obviously we talking on the product, but for the people that's consuming, man, we can want to consume all the way across the board. You get what I'm saying? Like I got people right now that don't come to no shows, no open mics, and they be like, man, you need to do skits. And at first, I used to be like taking it like offensive, like, bro, I'm performing right down the street from you. Why you just don't come out? But also, I can't knock how somebody else consumes. If
That's
this the
right.
way I consume my comedy or my entertainment, then like you at me asking this of a product that I'm consuming isn't a bad thing.
Or like to your point earlier, sometimes it just makes sense to use that medium to reach people where they are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're doing your thing, but you want people to know what you're doing. Even if they don't come see it, give them a little taste like, yeah, this what it's going to be.
Right.
Right, and sometimes your audience isn't necessarily in their vicinity. So in order to reach
Right.
them, you gotta utilize
That part.
Yeah. I guess for me, like, especially like being one of them people, like, I'ma do the internet shit, but I'll be lying if I tell you I maximize the internet shit. Like,
Same.
I'd be lying if
No
I tell
lie.
you I do that. Like I may post, I'm posting, but I'm definitely not maximizing what I'm posting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm focusing on what I'm doing more than
yeah,
posting others.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Like I think like when Kanye West had his homeboy following him and recording him, I think that was a dope ass idea, boy. I think if I were to do something like that, my shit'd be lit.
Yeah.
But like while I'm moving and grooving and shit, I'm not thinking about let me pull my camera out and start vlogging
Because then it changes the dynamic of what's going on and what's
Yeah.
happening. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You're not in the moment no more. You're recording the moment.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I have some of the funnest weekends. Like I really be feeling like when the weekend come, by the time Thursday get here, from Thursday to damn Sunday, I am having a fucking blast. But also I ain't recording everything that's going on. You get what I'm saying? Some of this shit I'm just living in the moment and showing my real life emotions and not fucking recording this shit.
That's right.
Yeah. I can dig it though. My opinion on it, I just think that we gotta do it. Just find a structure and a way to do it because it's like the game done change and it's like we gotta change with it. So it's like, and not only that, like you said, it reach out to other audiences that and clients that you never would have reached. But I come from the word of the mouth era. Like I was talking to you, you know where we come from.
That's right.
My generation.
Flyers.
Yeah, come on, but it's going back.
Yes, it is.
We know what
it
it
is.
got going on, but yeah, we still gotta work the social and do it like that. I don't like it, but I do it now, and I'm always looking. How do I monetize this? You know what I'm saying? Now that's how I'm looking, cause so many people been getting paid from YouTube. I don't want to post my life and not capitalize off of it.
That's right.
I don't like posting.
But and
You're
then the
giving
thing
somebody some content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
And that's what I was gonna say too. Just a little plug with my little business, not my little business. Let me speak highly.
That's right. That's right.
No.
That's right.
Yeah.
On my business, Melanie Productions, that's what I actually started gearing into. So I do videography and film, but I was like getting into content creation. So I started studying and understanding how content creation works, and I used myself as a test subject. So all last year, I was so focused on like growth, and I grew my views up. I have so many views. It's not about followers, it's about views. I get a lot of views. I get brands viewing my stuff. I get like DMs from brand, like I done got brand deals. This watch that I'm wearing right now is a brand deal that I got. Like, so like now I'm in a position. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, shout them out too.
What kind of watch that is? What kind of watch that is?
Yeah, you gotta shout them out.
This is Hidden Hills watch.
And I've been seeing you. You've been going crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm now in a position. I actually just got my first client. I'm gonna be managing her to help her grow her page as well. So that's something that I was working towards, and so anybody that needs that, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Constant elevation.
I gotta follow you on that, cause I be telling like a lot of my partners, like in the comedy game, like if you look at it, like of course we need to be getting better at what we do. Like all us want to be funny, all us want to command the stage, all us want to be good. But at the end of the day, and it's something that me and John talk about all the time, is that draw. But the draw is in like you putting shit out in order to even catch people attention. You get what I'm saying? Like and like I say, think about it from a consumer and a product standpoint. It is. I feel like everybody got people that if you hear they on the way or they coming somewhere near you, you gonna like move, shuffle some shit around in order to make sure you present. That's you're being drawn to those people. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a product, that's what you want. That you want people to say, "Oh shit, Jive doing poetry tonight. Let me make my way down there. Oh shit, Terrence doing some stand up, boy. Let me get dressed. God damn it, put some clothes on, boy."
And that's a valid point right there. Like you said, you want people to come out and be more live, but you utilize social media to bring them to you. So
Right.
that's a good way to look at it.
Cause it had got to a point with me where like I was doing shows and I'm knowing I'm getting better on stage, but now it's to a point where okay, well where the fuck the people at? You know what I'm saying? Like it damn near defeat the purpose.
And it
of
might not
getting-
be your fault. It might be the promoters for the
right.
event.
Yeah.
It's the people. We need more support, people. We
Right.
got real talent out here. You get what I'm saying? People, so man.
But I feel like if people not supporting though, also it's because they don't know what you do. I don't think people just not supporting and they literally know what you capable of. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like if people know what you do and they are aware of it, and I'm not talking about just aware of it like you telling them. I'm telling you like they using all their senses to know that you do what you do. You get what I'm saying? They can see it, they can hear it, they can smell the motherfucker. I am not a Beyonce fan, but I know Beyonce music. This bitch has been forcing herself on me her whole
And she got a good team that knows how
my
to
bad,
present.
my bad. That's it. My bad. I'm sorry. It's Queen Bee. Goddamn it. I know Beyonce without knowing Beyonce.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
much.
then like my favorite artist is J. Cole, and J. Cole don't play by social media. He don't do that. That's not his thing.
Yeah.
But
And it
you-
worked for him.
He
because,
marketing crazy, man.
Man, to fall off the way he did that with the trucks and
The
selling
car?
CDs out the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
He knows something. He bringing it back. What we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love J. Cole.
Well, because so check it out. So what's happening is I think there is a reflex in the community. Like cats is wanting things that we thought were a bygone era. You see cats wanting albums now. I know cats that go album shopping, cats that go CD shopping, cats that want the tangibles. You know what I'm saying? And it's important because when you have the talent to be able to command the room, people are starting to want something physical. You feel what I'm saying? To represent being there. This is why they pull out their phones or whatever. They're trying to hold something. You know what I'm saying? Which is why.
Memento of the moment.
Right. So that's why merch is so important now. Physical, you have to like, yo, you don't have to put your phone up. I got something for you after this. You're gonna be able to hold this moment. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all are talking about is promotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And what happens is because we're artists, we get locked into the process. And we're not thinking, look, there's a sea, an ocean. Like if you think of the planet, like the planet has 7 oceans. And my father used to say, and he still says this, not only is there more than one fish in the sea, there's more than one sea to fish in.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to draw people to your sea from wherever ocean they in, wherever they at, you got to have something to draw them.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to have something that makes them go, yo, they biting over here. What's going on over here?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's your promotion.
Mm.
But we be so locked into the art. I know a lot of artists almost look at promotion as almost like betraying the art.
Mm.
Because it's like, oh, I'm turning the art into a product. And I feel that. But the average human being that's not in this community is staring at this phone and only accepting what's put in their face.
Mm.
And if you're not competing for space, they're not going to see you.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to the artist deciding if they just want to be an artist or if they want to be an artist and as a business. Because if you just want it to be a hobby, I mean, it could just be that. But if you're looking for something as a business, then that's when you got to start moving in that way.
Some people just not built for both though. They can't. They're not capable. You know what I mean?
My suggestion to anybody out there, especially because what I've been doing comedy for 8.5 years now, and I'm not saying that I'm done climbing. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm saying that if I'm being real about my 8.5 years, the peaks that I have reached have always been through like teamwork. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just me. Because at the end of the day, like when I look at a team, it's attributes that's built off of okay, this person good at that, we need that, but this same person may not be good at something else. So we gotta fill that void. We gotta bring somebody else in that's good at the shit that he not good at. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like people we get so stuck into that working mentality of thinking, okay, well, certain shit just gonna happen, stuff just gonna happen for me, and that's far from true, boy. You need a team of people around you.
Yeah, if you get too stuck in that individualistic mindset, then it's not good.
It
Right.
makes the process take longer to build the team.
Yeah.
Like I feel like like I say, reflecting on like my journey so far, most of the time when like I was working the hardest as far as like comedy, like adjacent things, it was because I had a team of people, but and also the team of people was like creative. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't just getting. I mean, don't get me wrong, and it's nothing to no shade on like things that go on, but it's easy. It's easy for me to talk to another man and we somehow start talking about women. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. But it's hard for me to talk to another man and we actually like staying focused on some shit that we about to put out and what we about to do. Or even if I'm just talking to a woman for that matter, like it's hard to just stay focused on what we talking about and not like talk about relationships and shit like that. So it's like peers, having peers is very important.
So what do y'all have to say about like the community now? Because we can talk. I mean, this all sounds dope, but we're trying to draw people out. We're trying to find new performers and new artists.
Mm.
And what y'all are all saying is all y'all. It sounds like y'all are all circling the same drain. You have to be multifaceted.
Mm.
You have to be.
Mm.
You can't just be good and then get found.
Mm.
You have to find you.
Mm.
The democratization or the
You have to make yourself
quasi-democratization.
easy to be found.
Mm.
Right, like because there's no more artist development. There's nobody finding raw talent.
Or if there is,
Yeah.
that's what they're doing is making your job more visible to the
No, but
people
this is
who
what I'm
need to
saying
see it.
though. You have to do a lot more on the back end to finish to get to that point. Like if I'm just there's no more finding some dude washing dishes or some lady folding clothes, hearing them hum and go, yo, there's something there. Like
Yeah.
you have to like know your outfits, you have to know your range, you have to know your songs, you have to know your vibe, you have to know your whole thing, and then and then they have to see it.
Mm.
And a sea amongst other seas of everybody doing the same thing. There's the spoken word sea, there's the DJ sea, there's the comedy sea, there's the hip hop sea, and there's all these seas of people at different levels of competence trying to bridge the gap between them and the people that are going to see them. And some of the dopest ones just refuse to do that legwork
Mm.
because they believe that like the dopeness of me,
Mm.
which is dope,
Right.
would just like God is gonna do the legwork.
Yeah.
The thing is gonna happen is God is gonna do it, and then that's just what's gonna happen. Back in the day, I'm old enough to remember this. Back in the day, cats used to run to where? Because you old enough, my man. Where they used to run to? Hollywood. And they ran to Hollywood, and what happened? They didn't get found, and that's what Skid Row came up. Right? There's a whole bunch of homeless white children living on Skid Row because they did really good in a play in high school, and they thought they was gonna go out to Hollywood and get discovered.
That's
Damn,
their dream.
Skid
They
Row
be a
like
star.
that. That's Skid Row.
Yeah, that's Skid Row for real.
heard of that.
Like Skid Row in Hollywood is a
Yeah.
is a is a, is a li-
That's the homeless street, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sound fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
No, I ain't not funny about that, but yeah, you sound fucked up.
That shit sound
That
fucked
became
up.
the common terminology for down and out.
Yeah,
Skid Row, you know what I mean?
Row.
Cause this sound like a long street. It don't sound short at all. It sounds very long.
Skid Row.
Yeah,
Walking down that motherfucker sad and
Yeah, boy. Somebody come help these people, boy.
That's why you
yeah,
gotta
that,
have-
that street is generations long. Nigga.
I'm surprised Tyler Perry ain't got an actor from Skid Row. goddamn.
Probably do.
He probably do.
Nah.
Ah.
different lane, different lane. Different lane.
Nah.
Shoot.
Nah, but you ain't wrong though. I mean, talent alone isn't going to get you where you want to go. You could be super talented, but you have to have the talent and the work ethic.
Gotta know how to work the machine.
Yeah, and then you got people that aren't as that may not be necessarily as talented, but they got more work ethic, so they're going to get further than the person that's just sitting there thinking that their talent alone is going to get them anywhere.
We see a lot of that. A number of goats in this room right now, but that's why we gonna keep putting in that work.
Yeah.
Turn
That's
up.
right.
You know what I mean?
I definitely.
Constant elevation cause expansion.
I'm purpose driven, so it's like we gotta be. And I believe in the Most High, so like none of that shit really matters. So it's like we gotta actually just stand on what we believe in. He provided a opportunity for us to speak, so it's like we gotta speak to the people and say some important stuff. You feel me? People need to hear what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we shout out to Jive for that, but
That's right.
I just had to say that because we need more of this real authentic stuff, man. And then go back like the social. I just think people need to. People just need to support more, like, cause people out here working too. It's like we gotta find a way to get them out of that zone. That
That
funk.
just swiping and scrolling. like,
Yeah, you know what we call.
scrolling.
But I mean, I guess
How do we do it?
I
That's the
guess for
question.
me, I just
Hey, we have somebody in the chat. You need to bring the mic closer to you.
who.
All right, is that better?
Up a little bit.
Right there. All right.
I,
Hold on.
Yeah, I
Keep
need
going. Y'all
help.
keep talking.
Okay.
but yeah, I just feel as though that I'm just in a lane right now where I'm just accepting what it is. Like I can't blame people for how they consume their product.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Understood.
Like
That's real.
at the end of the day,
Okay.
all
Better.
this shit is a necessity, bro. All this shit is like a lane of its own. So I don't want to just tell you, oh, that's almost like telling somebody like it's a certain way to eat. You get what I'm saying? Like you do you know you supposed to eat pasta with a spoon?
Yeah, I get.
But
Hold
how
on now.
much-
Wait, I ain't heard about that one.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't knew that because you've been eating it with a fork this whole time. You didn't even know.
Oh, you mean like when you put the spoon and then you twirl the fork on the
Right.
spoon? Okay, I
That's
see
what
that
they.
before. I
That's
see
what
that
they.
before,
That's
yeah.
what they want you to do. That's quote unquote the right way
the traditional.
that you
Yeah.
supposed to eat pasta. But most of us come up eating the shit off a fork. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, we cannot complain. And you think the people that's making the pasta give a fuck how we eating it? Long as we ain't complaining, the shit is nasty. They can care less how we eating it.
Keep selling. Well, we're products of this
Yes.
shit.
So I definitely just feel as though that like the way that people consume, I just can't fight. At least where I'm at, I just can't fight it no more. You get what I'm saying? It almost remind me of a lane that I'm not in. Is music, for example. And when people was like so big on CDs, and then after a while, it had them phased out. Well, okay, now we all got Apple Music, we got Spotify, we got
Flash
YouTube.
drives.
Right.
It's all kind of other ways to
Evolving.
consume music other than damn a CD. And I remember a dude tried to give me a CD. I'm like, bro, my car, I don't even have a CD player in my car. Like, it's nothing I can do with how, and it ain't to say that your music bad. It's just the way you trying to get me to consume it. I can't even work with this, right?
Yeah, that's understandable. That's why I was wondering when you say about J. Cole, like the CD thing, was it just to sell like the tangible product?
Yeah, he sold. He went around and he hit each city and he sold CDs out the trunk of his car, and then I mean we was buying them. The fans were buying them, you know, but that's what he was doing, but. You know, if you listen to if you really listen to the album and then you understand like his journey and his story, it makes sense. Like it's all part of the narrative, all part of what he's doing. You know.
You sound like you liked all songs of it.
Oh man, I listened to that album front and back already like 3-4 times.
But like bro saying, we still could consume it from like Spotify, Apple Music.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
it's still
right. I ain't tapped in. I gotta tap in.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta tap in. Yeah, y'all tap in.
Yeah. I listened to the album and it's just funny like how people feel about it. But one thing I done realized as I get older is just not even in music, not even in just in general, that we always gonna have like a thrill for nostalgic things.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I don't care what it is.
If it's done right.
Yeah. We all want that memory of, oh shit, I remember I used to consume this like this. You get what I'm saying? You can go all day long. They got ice cream shops all over the place. But for some odd reason, when the ice cream truck pull up, I just feel inclined to run my ass up as a grown ass man. I'm standing behind 8-year-olds and 10-year-olds. Like, fuck it, boy, I need me an ice cream sandwich, boy. We'll always
but that's part of like you said, it's part of nostalgia. That's part of your value system. You have a thing where you respect the process. You know what I'm saying? I remember this process. And this takes me to a place where, you know, if I'm honest about who I am, this was a joy. You know what I'm saying? And the way social media, the way like digitizing everything is like it's taking that process away.
Yeah.
It's delivering it to you immediately.
Yeah.
No process to it anymore. Like, and it sounds funny, it sounds cute or whatever. Or some of y'all are just too young or whatever. But like Saturday morning cartoons, like y'all ain't not knowing that.
I was there for that.
Cartoons wasn't guaranteed.
Yeah.
During the course of a week. You know what I'm saying? Especially by the time you got done getting home from school, doing your chores.
That's right.
It just wasn't like that. And Saturday was that thing. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, I remember.
No, I feel you on that. I feel you
all
on that.
Oh man, it's a lot.
So
I'm a 2000s baby, and I just want to say, a lot of times y'all be leaving us out. Y'all be thinking that we don't remember stuff, but let me tell you, I was at the cusp of 2000s, okay? I still played out. We was the last generation.
What the hell is that? How you at the cusp of 2000?
Because I was born I was born in 2000.
Did you make it?
So I played
9/11?
outside. I had a flip phone. I had a Walkman. I listened to CDs. Like I had the 90s. I was, you know what I'm saying? I know what you're talking about.
Did you make it for 9/11?
I was there. I was there.
Yeah. No, she was one in 9/11.
I was one. I
remember that day.
But we had a big old TV. You know, I watched commercials. We had one big old desktop. My grandma had that old TV. Had to hit it. Make it work.
She official.
You know what I'm talking about? I was there.
I just remember like being like old. Like I feel like I'm old to people now because I feel like I remember like when tragedy was going on in the world and they would cut the lights off and push the TV in front of us. Like, but nowadays, if something go on, you could just look at your phone and see anything. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like it's not even like a value of what's going on in the world because everything we still have access to. So
I'm so desensitized.
Here's a crazy thing, right? Like just imagine, like back in the day when they used to do like the Amber Alert thing. Like,
they still do it.
It was no, they still do it, but it was like on the family TV. Like everybody saw the same person at the same time,
right?
And everybody was like, "Oh, did you see the girl that went missing yesterday?"
Right.
And but now it's in your phone, and now you can just swipe.
That
off
shit is just interrupting you now, boy.
No,
they send an alert out. and then it just pop up about who went missing.
No, that's so true though, cause like a lot of like major news things, I feel like everybody would know about. But like, okay, y'all know about the plane crash with the helicopter over in Maryland that happened last year? That's my point. Like, why would y'all not know about that?
Right.
That was a whole commercial airline.
Because the world's so damn open that it's shit. We on some news probably closer or something like that.
Exactly. It's so
that
it's
shit is a lot.
and there's so much going on that it's easy to miss things.
Well, how much stuff they hid back in the days when we didn't have cell phones?
Ooh, that's a good point. Now.
But here's the thing, right? So the thing about information was like before, the way to control the masses was to hide information. Right, but now with everybody with the damn thing in their pocket, they did the opposite thing, and it has the same effect, right?
Misinformation also.
They flood. It's their term for it. It's called flood the zone. It's like give you way too much to process, and technically, I put it in your hands. It was like Donald Trump, and then we're getting way away from the point. Donald Trump does something every 45 minutes. It's impossible to hold him to something he did last Tuesday. When Wednesday happened, Thursday happened, Friday happened, Saturday happened, Sunday happened, and you're like, yo, he did something 4 or 5 times on Friday. The shit he did on Tuesday is the biggest shit, but it's so much, and we're so caught up in the micro news cycle of the next 15 minutes. It used to be a 24-hour news cycle.
It's so masterfully done, dog.
Yeah.
It's devilishment at its finest. That's that technology right there, man.
That made me think about like back to like with social media, like back. Okay, there was a point where it's like you get your 5 minutes of fame, or maybe you'll get like a one song and it'll blow up, and then nobody ever hear from you again.
Yeah.
Now with social media, it's like you can get one viral video, it can go viral, but then everybody forget about it like 10 seconds. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's over with.
For the next viral moment.
For the next viral moment. Yeah. That's the era we're living in.
We used to be afraid like of being on like, getting world star. Then you're like, oh, it's gonna be on the internet forever. Yeah, technically, but the next ass whooping is gonna drown you out. Like, it's gonna be funny for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and then it's like, oh, you got your ass whooped? Oh, no, I think I remember that.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucked up when they come up with the greatest of all time ass whippings, though.
That's how I used to watch my shit. Who got their ass kicked? I want to see the top fight videos of the month around here, boy. Who got knocked out of the month around this motherfucker? Hey, I'm pretty sure if they was there, like, Job told me, he was telling me to go to Henry Street Bistro, and I was like, hey, Job, I can't go up there. I got my ass kicked there back in the day, man.
It was called Uptown.
Uptown, yeah. Hey, that's the real Savannah shit right there.
Sean, man.
But that's what I'm saying, like I just realized that, like, cause with the whole like nostalgic feel of things, I just realized that we can't get caught up in how things used to be. We have to, you know what I'm saying? We have to. At the end of the day, like I don't want to be one of them people that's caught up on how things used to be. I have to be real about, cause think about it, how we talking about people making CDs. There's some people that bought a CD burner and thought they was gonna be rich. Like they thought it was, oh shit, I got a CD burner, boy, I'm about to quit my fucking job. And then they
got rich.
They came through with. I remember, what's the Hot Rod? I remember Hot Rod used to have that stove. And on the corner, and he sold mixtape CDs, cheap as fuck too. Like you get like 3 CDs, like 3 for 10 or some shit like that. Yeah. But but look at what that's at. I know that store ain't right there. I ain't even got to look it up. I can just tell by the times that store can't be there no more. We not in the mixtape era.
We don't even have Blockbuster no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
DVDs.
So I feel like everything is, if the fact that we all are products in our own way, I'm just saying that it's important for us to know that we cannot be upset at how people like consume this shit. All we need to be doing is trying to figure out how to get on that shelf. How the fuck do I get in arm's reach of people saying, hey, this is what I want at this moment. How do I get it? That's all I'm saying.
And like you brought up Hot Rod and the boys, the way they adapted, them boys started selling flash drives with music on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They adapt to the times, you know what I mean? Do what makes sense, man.
I
like
never
say, if you know you got a product, you know you got a client, a base, you just got to adapt your product to meet what they need.
Yeah.
Because if they don't get it from you, they go get it from somewhere. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Technology is growing so fast that like it's like you have to keep up with the latest.
yeah, yeah.
You have to.
I ain't gonna lie. This is a side note, but this is funny as hell. I actually had a girl that was trying to put a baby on me at one point, and I was in Hot Rod store, and she walked right up on me.
Damn it, man.
And you know, like you know how I don't know how y'all are when y'all shopping. Like the fact I'm not a big shopper, but also I do like to take my time when I'm shopping. So I'm like picking up the damn CDs and looking at the track list and shit, and looking at the featured artists on this shit, and then I just hear this bitch just in my ear.
In the case of young Devontae, you are the father.
He ran.
And the crazy shit is, fast forward, that it wasn't my baby, so she
Damn it,
was
man.
interrupting my CD shopping. Right? Get you and your
Shout out
bastard
to Hot
child.
Rod.
No wait, that was never like this
He
like
said you and your bastard
Get you
child.
and your
That was-
bastard child out of my CD shopping
Yeah.
experience here.
Yeah,
Man, that's
Hey.
some stories right there, man.
I know, right?
Another thing we talk about changes. I just remember how songs was 7 minutes long, and now you only got like 7-second sound bites. So technically, songs are getting shorter and shorter. So we really ain't got to make too much music.
Albums
Who
are
that
all
was?
getting shorter and shorter. You get an album like 35, 45 minutes sometimes.
Yeah.
That EP albums, EPs. That
Yeah.
hey man, that's good. Akon said, man, he was killing the ringtone game when everything.
I was just about to say
evolved,
that it was
man.
somebody I
like,
was just
man,
watching. They was
yeah.
like, "Yep." They
Way
got onto
back.
that with
Yeah.
the ring. They realized they was making more money with doing ringtones.
7 seconds.
Yeah.
Man, but I'm
7
gonna be
seconds.
honest. What the music used to be, and as long as it used to be, it wasn't the artist that was doing it. You get what I'm saying? That like if you go back and listen to like the Temptations or something. That shit is more of the people that's like the producers and shit that's getting some love. The Temptations wasn't singing for 7 minutes long. The song
Oh yeah,
just was.
nah. The beat will stop for about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
You might have a narrator, love, baby.
But that
Hey,
boy's
yeah,
going
yeah,
in with
got
the
Corey
instruments though.
going,
You know
got
what I'm saying?
Corey going.
They might even get a little solo or
Corey,
something. You know what I'm
got
saying?
going, boy.
Again with the raspy voice.
But as soon as you do that nowadays, boy, they cut you off about 3 seconds, boy. You
Yeah.
gotta catch their attention like, bam.
Yeah,
Now what we talking about consuming though, you gotta catch them quick.
yeah.
Social media, man.
People got short attention spans, but you know, I was watching a documentary about the creation of Spotify, and the CEO who created Spotify, he intentionally he knew that people had a short attention span, so he's like, we gotta, like they designed it that way,
Mhm.
like. Y'all gotta watch the documentary. I can't.
Yeah.
Look, okay.
Man, people don't just naturally have that. You know what I'm saying? That was something that was engineered, right?
Yeah.
Because when you hear the old school joints, like you're talking about, like, it was another Temptation song. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
35 seconds of it. It's just the instrumental.
Yeah.
Doo-doo, doo,
Yeah, you know what I'm
doo-doo.
saying?
They said,
And you just listening and you're just like, oh shit, I can't wait for this shit to drop. And it's, you know what I'm saying?
That shit took
It was
forever to
a
drop.
summer.
Yeah.
And that's a damn
That was part of the build-up though.
That's the
Yeah.
build up. But then, like you said,
And the other thing, they was playing that shit live while they was, you know what I'm
Man, you
saying?
can't mess with them people,
Right.
man.
They
Like,
weren't pushing no goddamn button let the
No.
shit play. They working that shit out on the
Yeah,
strings and the drums, you know what I mean?
but you know how much talent that took? That's what I'm
Right,
saying. We
right,
got
right.
like I know what it take when it comes to stuff like that. And
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
real.
both genres and both styles.
I
It's like
feel
we
like-
gotta get
You
back
like
to
like
it.
you like the technology is good in the sense it made it easier, but to how we started the whole conversation, people can circumvent knowing music and just know how to program some shit. You know what I mean?
I definitely will say this though. If I'm putting any product out there, I'm definitely chasing the like the nostalgic feel of it. You get what I'm saying? If I throw a show and I say, oh, okay, I need a performer, I definitely would like this performer to be able to do something with a live band. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't want just you go up there play your music. Like, no, I want some entertaining shit. You know what I'm saying? I want the drummer to get some love. Hell, if you got somebody that like blow a
Get a
horn,
drummer song.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need to get some pussy after they leave the stage. Boy. That's where I'm at.
Do it
Boy.
without the drum.
Goddamn, look.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm in a room full of men. It's so
Terrence
nasty.
is the equal opportunity.
We forgot about.
Nah, y'all do your thing.
Terrence is an equal opportunity hooker. Like, it's like, yo, everybody need to get some ass.
Yeah.
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Sorry,
Yo, that's old school
Corey.
technology.
Y'all trying to run the 4-mans and the 3-mans.
Yo.
I'm-
The group mans.
Like, sure, I
Yeah,
guess.
man.
If that's what floats your boat, I guess
Yeah,
we're
bro.
fucking when we leave here.
Yeah.
Cause I love.
Y'all know creativity and sexuality is activated by the same chakra.
So,
So
okay,
y'all be
now let me
turning
ask
them
you a
on.
question. I
Y'all be
remember
turning them
one
on.
time, like, this is when there's some cats that know me more for, like, producing and hip hop and shit than they know me for spoken word. So, like, every now and
Damn.
again, I'll get, that, nostalgia from a friend and be like, yo, you remember when we did this? And I'm like, yeah, that was dope, man. I just kind of went off into this world and it turned into something really dope. I don't regret at all. But I remember, this is going to be a very vulnerable moment, but I remember me and this girl was in my studio when I had it at my house. And we was just making this dope song. It was like really, really amazing, right?
Mm.
And in that moment, like, yo, we was so hyped. We just did that shit. Like
Hold on, what you talking about? Did what?
You know what he did.
Yeah,
Come on, you.
man.
You did
No,
that. He said, "No, the details."
Bro, he just talking too fast for me, boy. This is a podcast. What the hell did you do?
What is is
He
this
did the-
podcast
he did the
X-rated?
do.
Like,
He did the do.
he did the do.
Hold on, so you and the girl, hold on, this don't even make no fucking sense, boy. It's a lot of different type of pussy out here, and I ain't never got no, we just made a good song pussy.
Well, dang.
hey, man, it's an experience, bro.
She was on the mic. She
He
was
had
on
a
the
hell of a
mic, dog.
session. He had a
Like, bro,
session.
what kind of sex is that? Like, what the
It was
hell?
like, right, like she was saying, like the high of the moment.
So how many takes was she in the studio, and then you was like, "That's it, that's the one.
Yo.
Time for you to get some dick, man."
Nah, he orchestrated. Pull your pants down. Let me
No,
slide
it was
it.
just like,
And she was like, okay.
I mean,
That was her response.
Mhm.
I mean, essentially yes, but
I ain't never heard of nobody get. I'm telling you, it's a lot of coochie being given out here in weird ways. This is
It wa-
by far the weirdest way.
She don't know
He
what she
took-
doing. She just give
No.
that.
like, y'all favorite rappers getting bras to the studio and stuff be going down. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it be
so
going.
it happens like that. I'm just like the first low level nigga you
He
ever
just-
heard of.
Nah,
It
look,
happens.
Just
It
off
do
the strength,
happen.
but it was a dope song. The energy, the creation process, like she's saying, it hit all those same things. It was so like it happened, and I for like days after I was like, yo, how did that happen?
because
And
yeah,
how could it happen again?
Hold on,
Yeah.
was it never know a child?
He trying to book another session.
This is wild, bro. Bro, this is the wildest shit I've ever heard John tell me, boy. I ain't never heard John tell me no wild shit like
you a
this.
comedian. You need to hang around.
Hey, he ain't never had to tell a
me.
joke.
No,
He ain't never told a joke to a girl and
I'm not
and it worked
gonna
out.
say. Come on,
I
now.
know
You
you
ain't- you ain't
but-
never been in
I
a
know
comedy
you
show
told a joke.
that told a joke
It's
and
the
a girl
same.
trying to goddamn.
It's the same.
But yeah, but okay, so y'all saying that's the same thing?
Yes.
You never told a joke on stage. You know I laid
That's
down,
it, bro.
girl.
No, that's different, see.
Bro, bro, that's just, I'm just saying, it just sounded a little like you produced the shit out of my song just now.
Yo,
Well, I'm finna
that-
give you some pussy for that.
That's what he
That's
said.
exactly. Yeah.
Laugh my draws right off of me. That's what I'm saying.
But see, I guess this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, if I'm on stage, like, you have, like, enough time to, like, figure this out before I figure it out anyways. Like, I feel like like women that I have like had dealings with, like after shows or during shows, whatever the case may be, it's
Or
like
during shows. Hold on, wait a minute.
I ain't never. I'm just saying
Nigga,
like.
Uncle Luke.
Come on stage. Let's do so real quick. Look at Maria's show.
I'm just saying.
Crazy.
I'm saying that like
Let him talk.
cause you know that women know who they about to deal with before the man do. We the last to know. All right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying while she figuring it out, it could be after or during. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a woman don't want to fuck. Like it was. I remember I did this show with this girl, like or not girl, but this woman. And she was dressed like real nice. She had looked real good. But when she went on stage, she she was trash. You know what I'm saying? And it took away from how good she looked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's crucial.
bro, I'm just
Like, yeah,
saying.
ain't even tittying no more.
Oh my God. They not sitting over.
Cause it's like now, like think about it. I'm just saying. I hate having arrogant moments. I love being humble, but sometimes I do have to have my arrogant moments. But I'm saying that like I've been doing good at shows for a while now, and so I know that when you get done, it is obviously like a win for you to have people coming up and offering you shit. You get what I'm saying? Like offering you, and sometimes people don't have a lot to offer. They'll offer you anything that's most convenient. Some people can offer money, and then some people can offer you like a cigarette or some shit like that, or
A drink.
yeah, a drink or a fucking burger, chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that they'll offer you ranges.
Trying to give you a tip. Is what
Yeah.
Bro want that tip. Fuck all that.
So
Some people will give you a tip, and some people let you put the tip in.
So I'm saying that based off of what like it's just funny seeing like okay like what is it that just tilted the scale where you lean out of all the things you could have offering me pussy, that's what you landed on. Like this like a wheel of fortune or something is what I'm saying.
They call groupies, man.
Yeah.
That's what come with the show business.
Yeah,
You gotta know
fans.
how to say, nah, baby.
Nah.
Come to my next show.
Nah, baby.
Bring 6 of your friends.
That's right.
Pay for these tickets.
Did you just say you gotta learn to do that? I'm not learning to do no shit like that.
He sound like, he sound like he's sticking the tip in there.
Ain't Carrie gonna run into that girl that want to put a baby in for real.
I feel like
You want a hot rod, he gonna have a hot rod.
Next child that you say it might be your own, nigga. Keep playing around.
I don't care what nobody say. That shit was like, especially like when it started happening, like it was like that's like an adjustment period. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think that's like easy for people to just overcome. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, because okay, so in all honesty, like when you are well received in your craft, that thing like there are things that we're all good at that aren't our identity markers. Like I'm a decent mechanic, bro. You can't hand me a car I can't fix, but that's not the who of me. I can just do that. We all have proficiencies in other areas of life. I can do that, but that's not me. That's just what I do. But when you find your thing that makes you you, and somebody validates you in that space, it hits a lot of those things.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But y'all don't hear y'all talking right now. I feel like I thought I was listening to a porno just then. The way y'all was talking. Yeah. Like the damn intro clip
That's
or
just my
something.
voice. Like, yeah.
Like some brazzers or something like this.
That's my voice.
Yo,
They
but
know.
like, when if you are not mature in your craft, you know what I'm saying, because the women or the man or whoever come to you, they're coming to you with all the energy that you gave them.
Yes.
And they don't know how to process it,
That's
Right.
right?
Wow.
And we're such a hypersexualized culture. That's the first thing we think about. like,
Hypersexualized, damn. Goddamn now.
Very much so.
A lot of syllables.
I'm just saying, like, I know for sure, like, I'm better now. I'm way better now. Like, at 8.5 years, I'm way better now because, like, I can see, like, okay, what's going on here. But I definitely will tell you, like, in my beginning years, especially once I started getting good and, like, people started offering me, like random shit, like shit that don't make sense for you to be offering me. Like, I got like better at it now.
Yeah, I mean, but where did it come from? It came from you had to come from a lack of understanding,
Yeah.
accepting some things that didn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To like, all right, I get it. And I got to the point, and I'm sure I want him to chime in. DJ Doc, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to the point where you can almost see the crossroads in front of you. Like, they say something to you, you go, oh, I know where this is going. Nah, I'm good.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know exactly what this means. Like they're not saying
like
those
I've been here
words.
before. Like
Huh?
I've been here before. This ain't my first
Right.
rodeo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm a single parent, right? And I've been a single parent for most of my adult life. So when I was younger, I didn't know what it meant, but I know what it means now. They'd be like, "Oh my God, you're a single father.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got nothing but girls. Do you need anybody to help deal with their hair?"
You can't
I
tell me you
didn't
ain't had
know
a struggle with
before
that.
That meant they was trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But I know now.
Right.
So the minute they say, "Oh, what if you need anybody to do your daughter's hair?" I go, "Oh, okay. I know what that means.
Oh, okay.
I know exactly what that means. That has nothing to do with my children." You know what I'm saying? But what they saw was something so novel and so rare, they want to be able to consume it.
Yeah.
So when they see a dope comedian, they see a dope poet, they see a dope DJ, and it's rare.
Yeah.
And the consumerist logic is consume it,
Yeah.
have it, own it, keep it for yourself.
Ooh.
So they want to consume you sexually.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, I'm a single parent. It's you don't want to be with me. You want to be able to say you've had me and own something. Like I'm part of your story now.
Cause,
Right,
cause
The rest of your life.
and this the part that we don't know, and this is like important for people that, like I said, like bring the conversation full circle, like consumer and product. The part that you don't know is 5 years down the line, like you're not going to be, oh shit, I slept with Terrence Miller, da da da. It's gonna be, oh, I slept with a comic from Savannah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Unless Terrence Miller becomes that nigga for real.
Yeah.
The next
Then
thing
it's-
you know, you're the highlight of her story.
Yep.
You're the nigga that she's gonna weigh other
Yep.
niggas against. Like,
Yep.
She's telling all her
Terrence Miller,
friends,
hey, you
and
better
now her
come
friends
back.
want to know.
Yeah.
Like, I
But-
fucked a nigga with real potential. If you gonna get this pussy, you gotta be on Terrence Miller time.
I've been wondering lately, right? Like, cause it's a woman from like my past, and if she see this, like,
I'm about to say she.
you know, if she see this,
Hello.
if she see this,
Cause
she,
I'll clip it for you.
yeah. I want you to do it. You know, I be telling you, I hope I get some clips. But I'm saying that, like, it's like a woman from my past, and I remember, like, when we were, like, talking, it, like, me doing comedy was just a thought. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was just, like, something that, like, I was, like, scared of and just fighting with. Like, it was just, I remember, like, one of my partners used to be sending me, like, big-ass paragraphs, like, trying to inspire me. And me and her would, like, read them together, like, and she'd be like, oh, well, you know, if you do comedy, I'm here to support. But by the time I started doing comedy, like, we wasn't together no more. So I be thinking, like, when she see, like, what's going on now, is it that sense of, like, that acrimony? You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, like, because the crazy thing is, like, her parents come to my shows, but she don't.
Oh,
So I be wondering, like,
That's crazy.
you know how
I know,
crazy that
right?
is?
That's a whole different dynamic right there.
Different.
Cause you see them laughing at your jokes, and
Yeah.
and you know,
And you know
going
why they
back
coming.
saying
You know
something.
why they there. The familiarity. Like, yo,
Yeah.
you used to date our daughter. We remember you. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
No, let me tell you though, what women we know, like we could see your potential. Like we see where you're gonna go. Like we see it. So when you encounter a woman, they know.
Yeah.
Like before I even started podcasting, I had a girlfriend, and it, like you said, it was just an idea. I mean, I had the idea for a long time. Back when Rachel was here and Maya and everything, like I had it for such a long time, and I said it to her, and she was like, "Yeah, I think you should do it."
Right.
Not that, like, you know, all the stuff that you think and the conversations we have, it'd be so dope to hear other people say. And by the time I got this room and put this stuff together, man, she was somewhere else. But then I see her friends, and I see her people like
liking and engaging and shit.
And I'm like, you have to understand who those ears belong to. Like, oh, you're not listening for you; you're listening for her.
Right.
You're gonna go back
Mhm.
and be like, yeah, girl, he doing that. He got that room now, man.
Mm.
He hosting
Yeah.
that open mic now.
Yeah.
He that last set he did, man, had like 4 or 5 girls at the booth trying to,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying,
yeah.
make, you know what I'm saying, like it's
But-
gonna be that thing because the continuity of life is you know, like, you know how they say, like, there's always 6 degrees of separation. You're only 6 people away from anybody else on the planet.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know somebody that knows, like, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows Usher, and that person is related to me.
Me.
Oh,
it's
like
me.
well, but there's
You know
2.
Usher?
I'm related
I
to
know
one of them.
my manager does.
Yeah, my cousin is like his brother's best friend.
Mm.
So, and I don't really have a relationship with my cousin that deep, but I just know that, like, oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but to the point, like, you're only 6 degrees of separation. That's only
Right.
that's 3.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then there's Usher right there.
And then yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but when you're dealing in art, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna keep happening,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Like, so, like, I'll put people in the room that I don't know each other,
Mm.
and then y'all will all go, "Oh man, we came to school together, this, that, and the third." And I know you
Yeah.
from another path.
Yeah.
I know her from a whole nother path. Like, everybody know who Bria is, lady named Bria. I met her through work.
Mm.
Because
Bria Lee?
I'm local, not native. She's another host that be.
Oh, okay. Bria.
She, she's local. I'm local. I'm not native, so I'm not knowing how cats is knowing each other.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So, but when I put them in the room, it's almost like I have like a fucking school reunion every other 15 minutes.
Right, right.
But you're that close. But
Right.
at the same time, there's a chick that lives in my town that's friends with my sister in Virginia.
Mm.
I don't know who this bitch is, but you're friends with my sister.
You got a sister in Virginia?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I even hit her up like, "Yo, you're friends with my sister in Virginia? That's my blood sister. That's my little sister."
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But you here in Hinesville, and my sister's in Virginia. That's crazy work.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I went to high school with this girl who was best friends with the girl that I went to elementary school with in Canada.
Wow.
Like, what? How did that even happen?
Small world.
Yeah.
But like, the world is so big. Like, that's what go back to what we was talking about before the podcast started. Like, it's like how does that happen? like it's
Matrix.
big, but it's small.
Simulation theory.
The Matrix.
That's what he said. Is
birds
it?
aren't real.
Mr. Anderson.
Yo, but on some real stuff, like, I've been amazed. Like, I remember I was in the military, and I remember the last time. I
Okay,
went to
thank
a
you for your
church
service.
oh yeah. But I went for the college. I don't know. Since it was poverty, but like I remember I was having a conversation, and somebody was trying to invite me to church, and I had just came out of a church that I wasn't messing with. I was like, I'm not just doing that no more. I came out of this church and I started describing my experience, right? And there was this sergeant that I didn't know from a hill of beans. He walked up and he goes, "Blankety blank blank church?" I was like, "Yeah." And blah 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 blah. I was like, "Yeah." I used to go to that. I was like, I met you here,
Right.
and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've never seen you before this moment, right now.
Right.
But y'all got that
But y'all-
common
we
thing
have
in
y'all
y'all
was in the-
past.
experience
And y'all was
in the same
vicinity.
church, and I've never seen you before.
Mm.
That
We're
could,
friends to this day now.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I described an experience. I didn't say the name of the church, but he heard the attributes of what I'm talking about, and he said, "It's got to be that." Out
Right.
of all the places in the world that he had probably been, I've probably been.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that right there.
and that's why I
Right.
said, like, when you're in a space, you're in, everybody that's in that same place as you is there at the same time for a reason. So you guys probably could have encountered and had a conversation a long time before in that church, but for whatever reason,
It didn't lock in.
it didn't
for
happen.
sure. Yeah.
Right.
But
Because for you to manifest that thought orally, for him to be able to hear it in that moment,
yeah, because he could have been anywhere else on the planet. I
Yeah.
had that conversation. He never hears it, and then we never realize we have that common. You know what I'm saying? But he
Yeah.
hears it, overhears it, because I'm not talking to him. He overhears it, comes in the conversation and goes, "Yo, you're talking about this."
Mm.
I'm like, "Yeah, how did you know?" Because I used to da 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 da. I'm like, oh, that's wild.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the degrees of separation that we experience on this planet, man. I think when people are able to get to that 1 degree, the energy that's there, because we're so hyper, it turns sexual. Because I'm
Oh,
with the
shit.
comic. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear about how dope the show was.
Yeah.
My girls didn't tell me, ooh, girl, he was fine and he was funny, girl. And then none of that happened. She was there in the moment.
Mm.
And now she wants to take something home. Like we're talking about the tangibles, the merch. She want to take that experience home as like merch. It's like almost like a receipt.
Right.
The fact that, she or he or whatever is like, yo.
Or she might have just
Or
been
like
horny
he
and
just
needed
wants another
something.
Ah!
And you was the
Can't be
perfect
true.
candidate for the moment. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the perfect candidate for the moment is
And then,
fucking
not for
hilarious.
nothing.
Right time, right place.
That's right.
That's what we talking
Real
But at the
shit.
same time, like that's alpha. When people talk about alpha, that's like showing you're the man in that room.
Yeah.
Like when you're him, you know what I'm saying? Like this
Timothy.
when this room is moving because of me, and it's not a deniability. Like when I see you do your shows for real, I'll be like, yo, like he's like I said it, and it sounds really flattering, but it's an observation. Yo, when I see you doing your thing, like you're holding it.
Yeah.
You're not doing it from a place of like apologizing, like, "Hi, I'm the host, and I hope you really like it. I don't mean to bother your food or anything." It's like, nah, you up there holding it.
And I'm gonna be honest though, because as I embrace like that type of stuff, I realize like that stuff is processed way before it get in front of you. You get what I'm saying? Like me being that type of person on stage comes from like spending time like by myself for real. Like I'm a people's person, but also like I do know that like okay, I gotta feed into myself because essentially my job is to feed into other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I'm spreading my energy,
I was just about to say that.
like I'm spreading my shit thin.
Yeah.
So like the moment, even like for like people may think I'm tripping, but like if I like for example, the day is Sunday. You get what I'm saying? Like this is like a day where I'm usually responding or talking real short. Because in my mind, I've been giving my energy all fucking week. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about time I catch a day around here. You know what I'm saying? and even if it's in the lightest, even if I say, okay, well, today all I'm doing is watching sports. I don't care what nobody say. That's how I decide I want to give myself back energy. I'm just watching basketball all day or football, whatever it is, or I'm gonna play the game. I'm not gonna answer my phone. I'm not busy. But I'm just not going to answer my phone because today is a day I'm deciding that I need to feed into myself.
I disagree. I feel like you are busy. You're busy taking care of yourself because I've had to. I'd have to have it. Like, I'm very social. I'm a big social butterfly. I love being social, but I have to have my time to myself to regroup.
Like almost like it's like you rebooting yourself almost.
Like you got to charge your phone up. I got to charge myself up.
Cause I was explaining it to this woman one time, and she was like, cause I was like, bro, think about like if your job was mobile. You get what I'm saying? Like, Jive, how you say you fix cars, right? Imagine if when you leave from fixing cars, people still expecting that from you. Like, as long as they lay eyes on you, they're like, hey, can you look at these tires for me real quick? Like,
what happened?
Yeah, right. I was gonna say people don't be thinking about that shit. They be like, "Oh, he know how to fix a car. I need my car fixed."
Yeah, bro. And naturally, you probably would go look, but in reality, it's like, bro, hold on. Like, in order for me to avoid this, I might need to stay away from people that's driving at this moment. Like, I just need to. I don't need to be around people that's got a car
like,
right
not
now.
for nothing. For the first time in a very long time, like I have bought my daughter a new bed this week, and I put it together yesterday. And I didn't have my phone with me. I didn't have any music on. I didn't have anything. Nothing. It was just me, the instructions, and like silence.
Yeah.
And I noticed it. Like, yo, like
Yeah.
I felt my mind resetting. Like I was having like organic thoughts again. I wasn't filtering something I just saw anymore.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to get back to what you was doing originally. You
Yeah,
stayed
like
in
I was
the
like,
moment.
I was coming back and I was thinking of rhymes and I was thinking of like, I was like, oh, this is my mind.
Yeah.
I'm having me now. I'm not like, oh, did you hear about what happened? And I'm like, I'm not doing that in my mind right now.
Yeah.
I'm not in the political space,
Mhm.
which is what my social media puts me in. Like I'm in this,
Mhm.
I'm in that like organic space again, and I'm just like, and every urge to pick up my phone or put something in to ingest, I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Right,
Mhm.
right,
It
right.
felt like, nah, I no. Even though I kept my phone near me, I got kids, but it was like
Right.
I don't want anything. I want this. I want
Mhm.
this nothing.
It's
This
just silence.
day was like, yo,
Yeah.
it was actually like yo, it started to like become crazy. It started to become addictive. Like I wonder if I just left this motherfucker at home. Like
Like therapeutic almost,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, like I definitely I'll even drive in silence sometimes. Like I want to
Yeah.
listen to music. Like it
Yeah.
just I don't want to listen to nothing. Just drive.
Yeah.
Or like I definitely put my phone and do not disturb and just ignore it.
One thing about me, I just appreciate that, like, because you just catch so many people just going through so much mentally that
Mhm.
I am glad that I know when to, like, put myself first. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
that's how motherfuckers be going through all that shit. You putting so much energy in
Mm.
other people that you leaving
Mhm.
yourself behind. So I'm like, for example, my mom has a very big heart, right? And I see like
As
her
mom
life.
do.
I see like her life like resembling that. You get what I'm saying? My mom is the type that will say, "Oh, I'm tired," but I'll
Mhm.
still give you a ride to the other side of town.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? But me, I know that nah, if I'm tired, I'm not fucking going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It don't
But
matter.
that's just how we are as women though, because I'm a mom as well, and like it's just how we are. Like we
Yeah.
just gonna push through regardless. But that's why we definitely like black women have the highest cause of death of black women is stress
Mm.
related because we just been pushing and pushing and pushing ourselves. So we really need to change our narrative and really n- force ourselves to rest. Like in that moment, tell your mama, nah,
Yeah.
just rest.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
It ain't even that
well,
serious.
I also, I mean, and this is gonna get off in a tangent, man. I think that source of stress. I definitely have a black mother, and I definitely see her stress levels. It's like we don't have a community that insulates anymore.
True. We don't have a
Mm.
village.
Not
like
only
people,
insulates but radiates.
Yeah.
That
Right.
responsibility doesn't just hit the mother or the father; it hits the community and it radiates.
right.
So now you have a group that feels the pressure, just like your body, right? Like
Mm.
like cardiovascular health helps
Mhm.
take the pressure off the heart
Right.
because
Mm.
your veins have muscles in it too. So
Mm.
when you're doing the cardio stuff, you're teaching your body like, yo, don't the heart doesn't pump by itself. The veins got to do some stuff too.
Mhm.
So
Right.
the aunties, the uncles, the cousins, other motherfuckers got to do some shit.
Right. We
The
need the
heart
village.
is the main thing, but family, y'all got some
Yeah.
responsibility here too.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And we're not
To
taking
serve the
care-
common goal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're not taking care of the heart by doing what we're supposed to do in the radius. You got brothers, you got sisters, you got friends of the family. Everybody, we black man. We all got play cousins.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That family, they ain't family, but they family.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Mhm.
Where were they at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your mama's best friend's kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all grew up like family.
Mm.
But we not like that no more because everybody is like me. Me
Yeah.
first.
And
Not
I-
only me first, but me
Yes.
only.
Yes.
You
And
know what
I
I'm saying?
just
Like me by myself, I did it. Like, oh, I got it out the mud. And it's like, okay, sure, you got it out the mud, but what did you commit to the soil?
No, like, and
Like,
that's
what did you put back?
that's like taking what he was saying to the extreme level.
sure.
Like, yes, you should put yourself first. Yes, you should take care of yourself. But when you do it all the time and you don't pour back into a community, it feels like okay. Like I feel like it should be a cycle. Like you put yourself first, but pour back into your community. Support your
Right.
community.
Whatever fruit
Yeah.
you bear,
Yeah.
put some of it back into the soil so
Yeah.
when something else can
In
grow
equal
for somebody else to
exchange.
eat off of. Like, but we not. We just getting it out the mud, just
Yep.
snatching stuff out the soil and walking away.
Yep.
but it's funny, like obviously like I'm a comic, so I joke around with a lot of my sayings, but I say like I'm not the man that'll let my woman get fat. You know what I'm saying? Like I am looking to make sure you are always on your P's and Q's. You get what I'm saying? Jive, if
He
you
gonna be the one that when she say, "Does it make me look fat?" It do. You need to
yes,
work on it.
yes,
Go to the gym,
It
man.
does. It make you look goddamn fat. Goddamn. But I'm not just and
Does this dress make me look fat? No, you make the dress look fat.
Girl, I saw a button bounce across the room. Goddamn. You can't. We ain't been able to zip this shit up for the last 3 weeks. Like, goddamn, man. You got this big ass back. You trying to squeeze into this damn thing, man. But I feel like I'm like,
bitch, you don't need no more tenderness, nigga. You need vegetables.
Yeah, let's lay out the cornbread.
Some old
babe. No more carbs for you.
yeah, bro. But I feel like them type of people are necessary. I feel like I'm necessary, but also like I know, like okay, like. I can't spend all of my time just investing and making sure you fit into whatever your dress, you know, making sure you always. I gotta, you know, do shit for myself also. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just having balance isn't just on like what's going on around you. Balance is also what's like what you in control of too.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
thing's going on with you, the only you know about. So
Right,
Ain't nobody
right.
really help you with that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
By the time you explain it, you done dealt with the shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also think like, and we're gonna get into this conversation. I want to get my man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
chop it off. I'm trying to see when I can exit real quick, but I'm
Yeah, man.
about 5 more minutes. I ain't want to just move out the, move and groove, but about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna have to slide.
Oh, you got to slide. Okay.
About
what?
5 more minutes. So
5 more minutes.
yeah, I didn't know the order. With everything. I just put my headphones down and
I mean-
excuse myself. I ain't want to be out the way. You feel me?
No, you good. You good, baby.
But no, I'm here though. That's why I was just, just.
So here's my thing, and I wanna,
I'm here.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because we can stop it, because it is Sunday, and I do gotta get home to kids and stuff.
It's
But,
Sunday.
On some
yeah.
real stuff, like, excuse me. You are a music producer, right?
Produce, yeah. Engineer, sound, the love sound. You feel me? I'm heavy in the community.
Another World Entertainment, his business.
Another World Entertainment came up with that sitting in the jail cell. So I want to be in a whole nother world. So that's what I do.
Mhm.
Everything I do is for the culture, for myself, and for the Most High. You feel me? Everything I do. I'm going to be coming back through here, though, for sure. And I'm going to be sending you some clientele.
Yeah.
Because we need to work.
Work, yeah.
That's all I'm about. Wherever I step in, I want to add value, man.
Yes.
And all of y'all, I wasn't able to get everybody number when I slide, but if I could tap in with him, man.
We gonna,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
gonna
for
get-
sure,
we gonna
for
get
sure.
that.
He
That's
got
why I
my
was like,
info.
dang, I got to get with them. How do I do it? So I'm over here
Right.
thinking. But yeah, that's what's going on, though, man, for the most part, though, man. We going to tap in.
So
Yeah.
you heard a lot in here, man, and we had it's only been an hour.
I loved it.
So-
I loved every bit of it. I want to stay, to be honest.
Yeah.
But now that we done built, just let me know, like, how often you do this, and if you need any people to speak, I can most definitely come through.
Oh, man,
Turn it
I'll be
on.
fired. I'll be fired, man. I
Yeah.
definitely want to get your info. Corey got you. So
Yeah. She
Yeah,
got,
Corey
Corey
got you. She
Yeah.
got me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got them guys. I love
Yeah.
their energy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get up and say, let me get your number. Let me get your number. Let me get your number. You feel me? But
You
that's
got
what's
it, bro.
going on, though, man. And I'm proud of you because this guy actually is how I met her. He had a showcase, an open mic, probably
Yeah.
about 6 years ago.
Mhm.
And then she performed, and you allowed one of my other brothers to perform. And all of this had manifested. And we did a
Yep.
lot of great things together. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Made a lot
so-
of moves together. You feel me? So
Yeah.
we owe that to you and my other brother, Scott. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So thank you, brother.
Oh man, I'm humbled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, how long you had to be on a show back in the day, Jive?
How young?
How you?
What? This was a open mic.
It's an open mic.
Well, he still yeah.
Because
this-
I'm saying she's saying she a 2000 baby. It's only 2026.
Y'all know
So
her.
this-
for-
I was-
how you?
I was like, what? I was
19,
19 when I met y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
Yeah.
She was in that old. She was an adult.
Yeah,
I was an adult.
you might
Yeah,
want
that's
to-
not what you were trying to figure out. I was over age.
She was at college.
I was in college. I was
Okay,
going
okay,
to SCAD.
yeah.
Yes.
She SCAD graduate.
Yes.
She filmed.
Yes.
She a creative director, man. She
So
I
yeah,
do
no, I
like-
met her. You know, back when I was really heavy Spitfire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out.
Spitfire.
okay.
Yeah.
Spitfire, Mr. Clinton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
CP.
Wow.
Big shout to CP.
Man, for real.
Big shout to the brother Clan
Boy,
Power.
come on, man.
Yeah.
He changed my
Like-
life in middle school, man.
I
That
say
man-
that too.
Aw.
Like, there is no me in this community without Clinton Power.
Man,
It does not exist.
y'all took me
Like,
back.
That's
so
real.
you have to really.
Listen, that's how I feel about you, Jive.
Man, y'all took me.
Hey.
That's how I feel about you.
That
Yeah.
came full circle, my brother.
You my Clinton Power.
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Hey.
That's real,
Y'all gonna
man.
sleep good tonight with that information.
Nah, for real. I knew you.
You gonna sleep good tonight with that, boy.
Man, that's beautiful, man. Man, that's.
No,
beautiful.
I definitely. Let me get back to the question. This is gonna take me on a tangent. I just definitely want to get before you go, man. Like, you heard a lot in the room, man. Like,
Yes, sir.
what is your takeaway, bro? I'm gonna close it out with you. I want to close it out, man. What is your takeaway, bro?
My takeaway, just as far as the information that I gathered,
Yeah.
honestly, man, we gotta come together first and foremost. What we talked about, we need to go ahead and evolve. All of us evolve and continue to evolve. And second, I just think we just need to all tighten up and come together and support one another with whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? So we could build a better community. Cause man, I'm from the Port. I didn't even know you was in the cut. You feel me? But you gonna see a lot of changes that we done tapped in because
Right.
I feel the vibe. You feel me? That's what I'm on. Like I'm on helping my brother. You feel me? Helping my sister. That's what I'm on. If you ain't in line with what's really happening, I don't deal with it. I record a lot of rap. I record a lot of artists, musicians, gospel. I record it all. But like at the studio I'm at, like I can't take no more of the rap shit. That's what I do. I come from that, but it's like, all right, what am I doing? Like, what?
The subject matter.
It ain't even money no more.
That's
Like,
my whole
how I
thing.
know
The subject
something.
matter. We done talked about this a lot of times, Jive. Like, these cats want to keep rhyming about the same shit.
I'm the
Yeah.
one recording it. I'm starting to feel
Yeah.
bad. I'm the one putting gunshots in the songs, and then 2 weeks
Hey,
later,
but
the boys done got shot in the head. So I'm like, oh my god.
I guess it's different for y'all because y'all like actually on the producing side. But I feel like when I'm consuming my music, in order for me to even consider this rap, it got to be a certain subject. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
I'm
that's the normalization of it. That's where we at.
I'm sorry, bro. Like I remember I was talking to my dad about Future, right? And the fact that like I listen to Future and he doesn't. He was like, oh, like it was a list came out and Rolling Stones named Future like one of like the top artists of all time. And he was like, I ain't never heard a Future song. And I'm like, bro, but it's because the subject matter doesn't matter to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Future is talking about clothes and cars and tricking on women. Like, I like to hear that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand if that subject matter doesn't matter to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here's the thing: he can keep being who he is, and you never be a fan of his. Like you're just one person where his subject matter doesn't matter. But the others, like this is what is resonating with us. Like if you listen to one of Future like top songs, like Mask On, Mask Off shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he talking about. But for some odd reason, it sound good to me. You know what I'm saying?
Production, man. The production.
Yeah, I mean,
All that play a major part.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, you got to pick what side you want to roll on. You want to roll to
Exactly.
the left or you want to roll to the right
Yep.
because it's a spiritual journey going on. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. We got to turn up for the culture, turn up for ourselves, man. Glory be to God. QD in the building and I'm out. Love y'all, man.
For the
Ah,
culture.
yeah,
For the
thanks for the
culture.
culture.
English, man. It's been a dope Sunday here at Clicked Up Studios, man. You know what you can do. Like, share, subscribe, do all
Peace
the
and
stuff that the
blessings,
dope
Doc.
kids are doing, man.
One
We
love,
about to
man.
get
We gonna
out of here
connect.
like
We gonna
last
connect.
year, man. We might be back in here Wednesday, man. Stay tuned, man. We out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all hold it up, man.
Yeah, man.
Wait, did you? What did you rant? Did I get?
My bad. My bad.